What's up, everybody?
Damn it.
Currently coming to you live from, I guess it's not live at all. Actually, I'm going to play this in a couple hours. I'm out in Park City, Utah right now, working Sundance, which is unbelievable. Thank you to everybody that checked out last week and that's checked out the last 4 weeks. It honestly blows my mind, the fact that even more than 7 people watch my videos. What I wanted to talk about, okay, I'm going to make a little things I got to take care of. I'm not going to drop every Tuesday because, one, having things that structured really hurts my soul, and I realize I can't maintain it emotionally. And two, I go off emotion completely, so it's hard for me to structure my emotion that well, and I feel like it takes away from my videos because I force myself to record every Monday or whatever, and that Monday I may not be feeling it, but I may feel good Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm going to start dropping them randomly, and I'm going to make my videos a little bit shorter because there are a lot of topics I want to talk about, but I find myself blending like 2 videos worth together and not being able to dive into them fully. So I want to be able to elaborate on the ideas that I have and then really dive into them without just scraping into another idea or dipping into another idea. So this week, something I want to talk about was the idea of honestly being in a world like I Am Legend, where you have no one's opinion to worry about. And another way to say that is living judgment free, but it's not that simple. And we really can't completely disregard the judgment of others no matter how much we try, especially I feel that in myself because I'm extremely cognizant of the emotions of people around me, and I want to make sure they're comfortable, and I want to make sure they're feeling good and happy and taken care of emotionally. And then I find that limiting myself as a person, not limiting, but causing me to put myself last and not, I guess, be myself to my full potential and not express myself and not get my opinions out there. And the weirdest thing for me, I guess, that was super counterintuitive was I thought about people's judgment for a really long time, subconsciously, not causing me to do certain things that I loved or enjoyed or even pursued in life. And then the more I began to be myself and pursue those things, the more people began to be happy for me and appreciate me and respect what I'm doing. And so it's super counterintuitive. You don't do certain things because you fear the judgment of it. And in turn, that causes people to pass judgment. But the second you start doing what you love and what you truly enjoy, those people around you that truly love you become happier for you and truly support you. And so it's the idea of living like you're Will Smith and fucking I Am Legend, where it's literally, I guess you can say a dog as well. You and a dog on an island with no other humans. And that's how I've had to come to think, like, am I doing this because of the judgment of the people around me? Like, what would I be doing if I was literally alone on this world? Like, I worry about, I know it's obnoxious listening to music really loud at a stoplight or, like, pulling into a gas station. And I like that this is the example I use. It's extremely not important. But just if I want to, in the deepest part of my soul, play my music in my car at an obnoxious level, I'll do it because that's exactly what I'd do if it was just me and a bunch of fucking zombies. But so when I play that, I know the people around me are judging me and are upset. And so it will cause me not to do that. And obviously I'm not saying be obnoxious and be a hindrance, but that's just one example. Another one is I do a lot of things career-wise in life that people deem risky and poor, like just poor decision-making. But time after time, following my gut has resulted in the best outcome possible. And, like, dude, I travel around now and make money. And the amount of times I've had to disregard people's advice is unbelievable. From what degree to fucking get in college, to where to go to school, to people tell me, if you go somewhere else, people say, oh, Chicago's so expensive, how do you live there? It's economy. It supports itself. It's expensive, and then money around that area You're able to make more money because you're in a populated area. Yeah, I could go live back in Springfield, Missouri and live in a 2-bedroom apartment for $800. But the opportunity in Springfield, Missouri is not the same in Chicago. And then you talk to people in Chicago about New York and they say, oh, it's so expensive there. And I have friends in New York that live there and make it work. Like, it's just, you have to know what you're capable of and you have to know what you can accomplish. If you go in a situation with more opportunity, you have to be willing to take that risk, to pay more in rent, to pay more in taxes and all that because of the opportunity that comes with it. You can't live your life based on the advice of others because it's rooted in fear. It's not, they're afraid of what you can accomplish, they're afraid of what they can't accomplish. And they project their fears onto you and they say, oh, you think you can do that? And it's like what I talked about last week, surround yourself with good people. Ideally, your friends won't project those fears, but it happens in everyday life. It happens when you're talking to extended family or older people that they have a certain way of thinking and they don't realize the opportunity that today's technology offers. You can tell people that you make money off YouTube and someone over the age of 60 will be like, they can't even begin to fathom that. So don't let anyone's opinion hinder what you're going to accomplish in life because you know what you're capable of, but you're holding yourself back. So you just literally have to ask yourself, I once heard a quote that said, there's who you are around people that you barely know, there's who you are around people that are close to you, and there's who you are when you're by yourself. And so I always find myself asking, how would I act if I was by myself? And you pick up the energy of other people, and it may make you act out of character. So you have to take a step back and ask yourself that question constantly. What would I be doing if, 1, I was alone, and if 2, I had not heard these projected fears of other people? Because you know what you're capable of. You know where your passions are. You know what your heart and gut is telling you. But you also really know what other people are saying. And their voices tend to be way louder than your own. So disregard that emotion, that people, and disregard that fear and that doubt, and live like you're the last person on earth and pursue what you want to do and love it and truly lay into it. And I can assure you that good things will come of it. As long as you can lay in bed at night and know in your gut that what you're pursuing is what you want to pursue, your passion will carry you. I can assure you. Love, I may drop another one in 2 days. I may drop another one in a week and a half. I'm just going to feel it out and send it. Love, hey, turn the camera around this room. Like, this is unbelievable. The fact that I'm even here right now blows my mind. And there's some random people. I'll probably have to blur their faces out. Get the on-air sign that I'm going to get off. All right. Look at this space. This is unreal. Wow. Love. All right, Zach, I'm good. Thank you.